se puede, querer que se pueda, quitarse los miedos, sacarlos afuera, pintarse la cara, color esperanza, tentar al futuro con el corazón.
Welcome back. This is Bill Miranda. I'm here with Patsy Ayala and our guest, Patty Thierry. And Patsy, we're talking about banking.
Yeah, and I would like to know how Union Bank is giving back to the community.
Well, you know, Union Bank supports many of the different nonprofit organizations here in town. We also are actively participate in junior achievement, and we go out to the financial center, and we actually, all of our branches are represented and to help the kids. You know, that's the one time they get a field trip, and we're out there engaging them and teaching them financial advisory and literacy to them as well. We support many causes, and we also are on many boards of nonprofit organizations here in town.
Can you mention some of them? The ones
Sure.
you are
We're very involved with the Boys and Girl Club. Oscar Dominguez, the manager over at the Newhall branch, is kind of our spokesperson for the community. I know that we are very involved with the Senior Center and Henry Mayo Hospital, so you know, quite a few organizations here in town.
Nice. And how these organizations can be in touch with Union Bank for support?
Well, we're always there to support the public, and would love to build relationships with new clients. Anytime you do build that relationship with Union Bank, you have a dedicated banker to be able to assist you in actually any need. And if we don't have the answer, believe me, we'll direct you or help you find that answer that you might need.
Nice. And also, I think it will be interesting for our listeners. You brought another program. Can you tell us more?
Sure. Some of the basics on the program that I introduced on the financial education, that actually could go out not only to companies, but also to the schools and to the young adults out there. We have modules that we would go over with them. Some of them would be like borrowing basics, loan to own, check it out, bank on it, setting your financial goals, paying yourself. So we actually go out and we'll teach a 90-minute course, teach you about how to handle your finances, how to open an account, and where to look for those answers.
But is this for companies, for schools, for everyone?
Everyone, yes. We can do it as a wellness program for a company, or we can do it for a school if you'd like to come out and host an event, or bring your school to the bank.
But does it has a cost, or
no cost at all? The advice is absolutely free.
Because oh, nice. Because you know sometimes people pay to have financial advice, and then you're giving us something for free. Take it. I mean, it's educational, and it could change the way you manage your money, and that's good. There's something else you wanna?
Yeah, I wanted to ask you about the Vine to Wine Classic that you're having in August. I believe it's August 18th. I'm looking at the magazine. It says Saturday, August 18th from 6:30 to 10 p.m. at the Activity Center of the City of Santa Clarita Sports Complex, which is over on Center Park. There's an event, and it's to support the Circle of Hope.
Yes, as you know, Circle of Hope is a nonprofit breast cancer organization and dedicated to making a difference today. So we wanted to be sure to support that particular organization here in the Santa Clarita Valley.
Well, good. And we, as I said before, we love the fact that Union Bank, even though it's a huge bank, it's one of the biggest banks in the country, it's here in Santa Clarita, and I'm sure in other communities, is a community bank. So you work with Union Bank, you get personal service, you meet people, they meet you back. It's not just a face, but a name and a relationship that you build with the bankers. I walk into Union Bank and everybody says hello to me.
Yeah.
And then they throw tomatoes at me, but that's another story. Okay.
But you get to know them, and they get to know you. You are not a number. That's how I feel when I go to Union Bank. I mean, I feel that I have a personal relation with the people that is there. And I trust my money, and they're giving back to the community, and even hosting some of the events just right there.
Yeah. And for instance, this show is sponsored by Union Bank.
Thank you, Union Bank.
Thank you.
Patty, in the minute or so that we have left, what can you pass on to young people in terms of hope, giving them hope for the future, and maybe the banking industry or any industry for that matter?
Well, the only advice that I would give anyone, for parents, for your children, teach them now. Teach them young. You know, make it early. And it's not too late. You could start an account at any age. We have all types of accounts that could grow with the customer. So definitely, the parent is the role model, and don't withhold that. Allow them to experience banking and how to handle money in a transaction.
Okay, I'll take my 6-year-old. His banking experience is about having his, just his coins, but as you say.
Yeah, he's got a piggy bank.
He has a piggy bank.
He's got a piggy bank. Now, here's the deal. The piggy bank is full. So if he can carry that piggy bank to your bank, you're going to have a nice deposit.
That'll be wonderful. And he'll get a little card that actually will give him a gift. We'll stamp it every time he comes in to make a deposit, no matter what amount. And then we'll send it away for a gift card of his choice.
Oh, I love it.
Well, thank you very much, Patty. We appreciate you being here. We're going to go directly to NBC News, and in the second hour, we're going to have some exciting guests. So this is Bill Miranda on your hometown station, KHTS AM 1220.